Good morning, folks. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Astrofluenced, your go-to podcast for all things cosmic and captivating. I'm your host, Theodore, guiding you through the stars and into the heart of your astrological influences. It's a bright Monday, the 8th of January, and I'm thrilled you're joining us to kickstart your week with some celestial insight. Today, my friends, we navigate the balance between sharp minds and far-off dreams. It's a day for intellectual bonding and focused goals, while we play with our fantastical visions. Imagine a harmony of innovation paired with the wisdom of change. We're embracing self-reflection and striving for progress both within ourselves and in our surroundings. Here's the lineup for your astrological guide today. First, we'll reflect on the vibes for the day, mixing emotional resilience with a dash of realistic perspectives. No sugarcoating here, but I'll be sure to add a dash of optimism to keep things lively. Next, I'll dive into some practical tips to help you harness the day's astrological energies. Consider me your cosmic co-pilot, turning complex astrological insights into clear, motivational advice. I'll also provide a breakdown of today's astrology chart, translating cryptic planetary alignments into applicable wisdom. Before we wrap up, I'll offer you a glimpse into tomorrow's forecast, with a brief outlook on the upcoming 5 days, equipping you with insider knowledge on what the stars are aligning for you. And to conclude, we'll ponder a few soul-stirring questions inspired by today's astrological themes, leaving you with thought-provoking considerations to carry with you. So let's dive into the heart of today's astrology forecast and uncover what the stars have aligned for us this fine Monday.
Hello there, Stella here, and as Theodore has wonderfully set the stage, I'm excited to unfold the stars and their complex dance across today's cosmic canvas. Now brace yourselves, because the universe is brewing some dynamic energies that could really shake things up. We're in for an interesting time when it comes to collaboration and working together, or let's be honest, the occasional struggle to do so. There's a strong undercurrent igniting a desire for change, and maybe even causing some ripples of upheaval. But beware, this can quickly turn into a showdown for dominance. Imagine you're with your group or friends, and you all suddenly want to take the lead. When those egos clash, it can get fiery. It's like a competitive round of musical chairs, where if we're not careful, the music may stop with a bang instead of a gentle pause. Also, it looks like the universe has decided to put our collective attention to the test, scattering it in all directions. This could lead to a bit of chaos and a series of "why did I do that" scenarios. When it comes to savvy dealings or strategic planning, it's time to be extra vigilant. The cosmic climate is primed for playing mischievous tricks, so you'll want to overcheck every detail to avoid any mishaps. And here's a little financial heads up. If money matters were a card game, we'd be at the point where the universe is bluffing and trying to goad us into going all in with a weak hand. Watch out for a deceptive confidence boost that might make risky bets seem more attractive than they really are. Considering a fast investment or what appears to be a golden chance? Pause and ponder. Dive deep into investigation and think twice before making any moves, or your finances might be the first to remind you that caution is key. That's your cosmic update for today. Keep your wits about you, fasten your decision-making seatbelts, and remember, you're not navigating this stellar journey alone. I'm here to guide you. Until next time, keep an eye on the skies and navigate the earth beneath you with care.
A huge thanks to Stella for that illuminating energy forecast. It's certainly shaping up to be a day where we'll need to navigate with a little extra care, isn't it? Despite the ebbs and flows of today's cosmic climate, there's always room for a ray of sunshine through the clouds. With Stella's invaluable insights, we're equipped to ride the celestial waves with a bit more grace. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stella will soon be back, offering her clear and relatable breakdown of the day's astrological positions and aspects. It's like she has a telescope directly into the universe's heart, and she always finds a way to translate that intricate cosmic ballet into something we can all understand, and better yet, actually use. Now let's talk about how we can positively support each other today. With the sun beaming through Aquarius and the moon's quicksilver dance in Gemini, it's an excellent time to connect on progressive ideas and intellectual pursuits. Spark up a conversation with friends, colleagues, or even strangers who share your curiosity. Our collective antennas are tuned into higher frequencies. As Mercury marches through Capricorn, we're reminded that while the big picture dazzles, the devil's in the details. So implement those grand ideas with meticulous planning and a reality check from trusted peers. With Venus nearing the end of Sagittarius, embrace the adventurous spirit in your relationships. Surprise your partner or pal with an out-of-the-box date, or spread the love through spontaneous acts of kindness. And pay attention, because Jupiter in Taurus sextile Saturn has our backs, offering stable ground to build those dreams into reality. With patience, of course. It's like constructing a bridge across the sky. Bold, yes, but entirely possible with one careful step at a time. However, do keep your eyes peeled for those potential power struggles as the Sun and Pluto get cozy in Aquarius. Remember that collaboration flourishes when we bring different strengths to the table, not when it becomes a tug of war for the spotlight. And with the moon squaring off with Neptune, our clarity of communication might be a little foggy, so let's aim for transparency and keep those misunderstandings at bay. Oh, and a word to the wise about that Jupiter's confidence. Let's not empty our pockets based on a hunch. Double check before you dive into any financial commitments. After all, the best gambles are the ones we don't take. So there you have it, your daily tip to ride today's cosmic tide. Align with the positive energies, sidestep the challenges, and you'll do more than just get by. You'll thrive. Stay tuned. After Stella's astrology session, I'll be back to offer you a sneak peek at tomorrow's forecast. Plus, I'll give you a quick look at what the stars have in store for the next 5 days. Consider it your personal roadmap from the cosmos, designed to keep you one step ahead. Remember, we're all in this cosmic journey together, so let's make it a great one. See you in a bit.
Welcome back to our Celestial Observatory, where we explore the dance of the planets and how their positions might influence our lives here on Earth. Planet positions for today. The Sun is at 1 degree of Aquarius, sparking a community-minded outlook and illuminating pathways to collaborate with a zest for unique perspectives. The Moon is nestled at 23 degrees of Gemini, infusing our conversations with quick-witted charm and keeping moods light and curiosity heightened. Mercury has found its way to 10 degrees of Capricorn, where deliberations take a strategic turn and pragmatic solutions stand out prominently. Venus, at 28 degrees of Sagittarius, instills a wanderlust in our hearts, fanning a desire for distant horizons and philosophical connections. Mars, at 13 degrees of Capricorn, bolsters an unyielding pursuit of our goals with calculated effort and commendable discipline. Jupiter is comfortably positioned at 6 degrees of Taurus, promising growth that is grounded in an appreciation for life's simple pleasures and material stability. Saturn is at 5 degrees of Pisces, prompting our dreams to crystallize with a touch of reality and inviting meaningful introspection that's on the sober side. Uranus, in retrograde at 19 degrees of Taurus, nudges us with unexpected quirks in our routine, prompting a reconsideration of what we value and what comforts us. Neptune hovers at 25 degrees of Pisces, beckoning us to seek truths within as the external world appears enveloped in an enigmatic mystical fog. Lastly, Pluto is at the very beginning of Aquarius at 0 degrees, hinting at revolutionary changes and highlighting power dynamics in group interactions. For significant aspects today, the Sun in Aquarius is conjunct with Pluto in Aquarius, bringing forth a moment of intense self-awareness and empowerment as identity fuses with deeper, transformative forces. The Moon in Gemini is forming a square with Neptune in Pisces, challenging our clarity as emotional currents collide with a whirl of imagination and potential confusion. Jupiter in Taurus is gracefully sextile Saturn in Pisces, where the steady promise of expansion learns from the constraints of reality, forging a harmonious balance between ambition and responsibility. With these combined energies today, it's like attending a summit where brilliant, community-driven ideas burst forth. We're ignited with purpose and personal power, Yet we walk a delicate line between daydreams and tangible achievements. Feeling the influence of these planetary movements may leave us feeling like a conductor synchronizing a grand orchestra, each instrument poised for harmony or discord. I hope today's cosmic insights illuminate your path and guide your steps, reminding you of the vast yet intimately resonant universe that surrounds us. I'll be back again tomorrow with your energy forecast, ready to embolden your journey with the stars as our guiding map. Thank you for tuning in, and until we explore the heavens again, remember to keep your telescopes polished and your wonder alight. Signing off, this is Stella.
We're back, stellar listeners. Now, as we approach the twilight of today's episode, let's look ahead at tomorrow's celestial energy. Will it be smooth sailing through calm astral waters, or are the cosmic winds picking up? We'll have to wait and see. Over the next 5 days, Tuesday suggests a time for contemplation and inner work as the moon transitions into a quieter phase, inviting us to hush the external noise and listen to the subtle whispers within. Wednesday's chart indicates an upbeat tempo. Communicative Mercury makes a pleasant aspect, presenting opportunities for creative expression and perhaps learning or sharing something new. Thursday calls for grounding as earth sign energies encourage us to work on the practical aspects of our dreams. Friday invites us to open our hearts. Venus graces us with loving vibes, making it an ideal day to deepen connections and enjoy life's beauties. Saturday brings a burst of invigorating energy, encouraging us to step outside our comfort zones and perhaps take a risk we've been considering. As we conclude today's celestial dialogue, I'd like to leave you with 2 thought-provoking ideas. First, consider how you can harness the current planetary energies to empower your path forward. And second, think about ways to translate your dreams into actionable, daily steps. Thank you, one and all, for tuning in to Astrofluenced. If today's episode guided you through the astral planes or simply provided a companionable voice, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe. By sharing our podcast, you might just light up someone's day with a bit of starry wisdom. Until we meet again under the cosmic canopy, keep your gaze skyward and your spirit buoyant. Goodbye for now.